The night Peter denied Jesus 3 times, he went out and wept bitterly. That is what the scripture says, bitterly. Not just tears. The kind of weeping that comes from having done the exact thing you swore you would never do. The kind that comes from being the kind of person you said you were not. Most people assume Peter's story ends there, in the bitter weeping. But Peter's story ends with him being the one Jesus calls to feed his sheep. The man who denied him 3 times becomes the man who leads the church, not in spite of the brokenness, through it. Because broken does not mean finished in God's economy. It very often means the breaking is almost over and the building is about to begin. I have been the man who said he would not fall, and found himself face down against the wall. I have made the promises I could not keep, and woken up in places I said I'd never sleep. I have been the one who swore he understood, and proved in the worst moment that he never could. I have seen the worst of what I'm capable of, and wondered if that disqualified me from love. But Peter fed the sheep, and Moses led the people out of Egypt after 40 years. And David built a kingdom after everything he broke, and Jonah preached the city from inside a place of fear. Broken doesn't mean finished. It means the work is not yet done. Broken doesn't mean abandoned. It means the story's still being run. Every place you fell apart was a place the builder came. Broken doesn't mean finished. It means you're still in the frame. There is a detail in the resurrection account that I think is one of the most extraordinary verses in the Bible. When the angel tells the women at the empty tomb to go and tell the disciples, he specifically says, "And Peter, go tell the disciples." And Peter specifically, the one who failed the most publicly, the one most likely to assume he had been written out of the story, the one the message most needed to reach. And Peter, because God does not write people out at the moment of their greatest failure. He sends specific messages to make sure they know the story is still going. And Peter, that means you. I used to think that what I broke could not be mended, that certain kinds of failure were a final chapter ending. But everything I thought had closed forever has been the very door that opened to something better. Not because the breaking wasn't real or wasn't painful, but because the God who holds the pieces isn't fragile. He builds with broken things because he knows their strength. The ones who fell the furthest often travel the greatest length. The crack is where the light gets in. The wound is where the healing can begin. The place you failed the most completely is the place he tends the most specifically. Broken doesn't mean finished. It means the work is not yet done. Broken doesn't mean abandoned. It means the story's still being run. Every place you fell apart helps them stand. I want to speak directly to the person who came into this song already convinced that they were finished. That what happened, whatever it was the final word on who they are. It is not. Peter wept bitterly. And then Peter fed the sheep. David fell catastrophically. And then David wrote psalms that have comforted billions of people for 3,000 years. Paul hunted Christians. And then Paul carried the gospel to the known world. Your worst moment is not your final moment. The one who made you knows what you are made of. And he has not stopped building, not for a single day, not even on the days you were sure he had.
Broken doesn't mean finished.
It means the work is not yet done.
Broken doesn't mean abandoned.
It means the story's still being run.
Every place you fell apart
Was a place the builder came.
Broken doesn't mean finished.
You are still in the frame. You are still in the frame. You are still in the frame.